Anyway, we are going to be playing a little bit of classic Northern Lion Live Super Show here. Rebirth, followed by Goofball Goals, followed by Spelunky. Like a real crackling. Real crackling, apparently. That's alright. No, it's so bad. Seed is B-A-S-E-M-E-N-T. Crackle's gone. Crackle is gone. Crackle's gone. Nick, do you want to play some Rebirth?
Yeah, I was planning on it anyway. Would be a little surprised if we didn't, really.
Would you mind if I presented you with the seed today?
By all means.
Because I have a streak, and I don't want to...
Yeah.
I don't want to possibly ruin it. Like, I don't know what happens. I don't know what happens if I go to, If I've been playing on normal all this time, that would be embarrassing. All right. Why don't you choose the character, though, Nick? Hello, Kate.
What was my appointment time again?
4:15.
4:15, thank you.
All right.
Hi, Kate. Bye, Kate. I'll just do an Isaac run today. I want to have D6.
I like to hear that. Okay, I will give you the seed. The seed for today's Isaac run is V3F4.
Yeah.
LBYD.
LBYD.
There you go.
I think I hit 5 by accident for a second, and I noticed I don't think it took the character, so does it not allow you to type in characters that don't work anymore?
I believe that might be the case.
Kind of sweet.
You got it there?
So, V3F4LBYD.
That is correct.
And Isaac on hard mode. Wait, does it matter if we do hard mode, or do you care?
Look, I don't care.
Did you?
But yes, I did.
Okay, then I'll do it too.
It changes nothing if you just never get hit.
That's a good point. I mean, that's really where I should be working toward. I don't like this first room.
Why not?
Well, it's got a lot of heads in it, and it takes a while.
Oh, that's not the first room, Nick. The first room is the curse room.
You went in the curse room first.
I might recommend it. I wouldn't necessarily give it a glowing endorsement, but it was good.
Well, it means it's probably not spiders, so that's, a good start.
I don't recall fighting any spiders on that room. You are correct. I do hate this room, by the way. Now that I'm inside of it, I know exactly what you're talking about. This room is bullshit.
Every time I do a Lost run, I get this room.
Well, yeah, because you're restarting the cellar.
Well, it's like there's, 3 rooms in the basement? It seems to come up every single time.
Nick, I have a good streak going on right now. I don't want 12 right now.
Oh, that's real good. My best is 4.
My best was 4 until I was like, hold up, my best is 4? And then I was like, okay, let's get ready here. But I don't want to spoil anything, but in the middle of this 12 streak, there is a lost run.
Whoa!
I randomed, and I was like, oh shit, there goes the streak.
There goes the streak.
But
it didn't go.
But does that necessarily mean I beat the lost? Or like I beat the run as the lost?
What's the other option?
Well, that's what I'm going to leave you to theory craft a little bit.
Died, but somehow you found an item that let you stay... Oh, come on, man. That's flames. I don't have a bomb.
Yeah, how do you not have a bomb? Oh, you used it on the
tinted rock.
Well,
and
that's
then I didn't have a key, so I got fucked in both directions.
That's why you go to that room first, then. Although, honestly, you only missed out on 1 spirit heart and then a red chest that was full of bombs. So, like, not full of good bombs, full of bombs that explode in your face. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And you're better off using your bombs for tinted rocks because they have a better payout, and also there's like 9 of them on this fucking floor.
There's another tinted rock here that I'd like to get into. Can't.
I'm aware of that. I'm aware of the feeling.
These fires.
Oh,
thank you to Dingle Charges Thrice for the $5.69 donation, by the way, and great name too. And you're my favorite. Don't tell NL. I won't. I'll secret safe with us.
Same to you, only in a more subscription-based flavor to the Yacker. Thank you very much for the subscription. NL,
holy shit, there's rock again.
NL, stop spoiling your videos, you fuckboy. I'm sorry. I didn't spoil anything. That's what I'm... Yeah, this guy's right. His backlog is so big that we'll forget about it by the time the video goes up in a few years. That's true.
You play a lot of Isaac.
Until today, like the last 40 videos that I've recorded have been Rebirth. It's just like stupid. It's a lot.
There was a period of time where I feel like I couldn't even reach you most of the time because you just played Isaac all day.
Yep. Pretty much been playing like... Well, you can run the math. Rebirth's been out for like 7 weeks. Something like that. Maybe 6 weeks now. And I have like 240 hours in it.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you basically doubled the amount of playtime I had. And for a while, I was ahead of you.
Right. That's my thing, man, is that there will be people who you know, in intermediary fits and spurts play more Isaac, but I'm like the wheel don't stop turning, you know?
You got the long-term game going on.
It's just going to keep going forever and ever and ever. Was there a tinted rock here? I need some spirit heart action. Charming Cheshire. Thank you for the subscription as well.
I can't remember if I ever told you, but I did watch that Lost run you did, and my God, you played really well through that. I mean, you got a great carry, but you played really well on top of it.
I appreciate that. You know, it's a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. I was fortunate to be put in a position where I was able to do what I did, but I still had to also not get hit at all.
Yeah, you didn't choke though, which is huge.
Agreed. So I'm not gonna be, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, Northern Line, that's amazing. You're like, you've cemented your ascendancy in Rebirth, and then some people were like, this guy got so lucky, blah blah. I feel like it's somewhere in the middle, where I did get lucky to get what I got, but I had to follow through with it as well, which I think was difficult.
Alright, so I got one bomb, turned that into a bomb and a key, went to another rock, turned that into a spirit heart and a key. So now
that's really good.
Broken even again.
That's the chain you want to run in Tinted Rocks. Just launder your bombs and keys and get spirit hearts.
Oh wait, I think I still threw somehow. There was the room with all of those areas with like stuff sealed in, and I probably could have gotten 2 bombs for 1 there.
Yeah, you usually end up.
Oh no, they're on separate sides of the room, so never mind.
You get whatever consumable is free, like is on the other side usually. Sure, I'll take this item. This will be interesting at least. It's an interesting item.
I hope this turns out to be a proper Nick seed.
Ooh.
I haven't played Rebirth in like 4 days now, so...
4 days? Jeez, are you okay, man?
Bizarre. I actually don't understand it either. Just too much shit going on. I just haven't had a chance to play video games at all other than recordings.
That is crazy.
I don't like it. I want to get back to normal.
Well, you know, 'tis the season, right?
Mm-hmm.
I re-rolled that. I re-rolled, the torn photo. I guess I shouldn't have, because it is a Tears upgrade, right? But I'm so, like, those are my new, like, kind of items. It's like those Tears plus shot speed items. I'm like, I don't care about this. But then Coat Hanger shows up, and I go, oh, sweet, Coat Hanger, a Tears upgrade. And it's like, I'm a hypocrite, you know? That's the one thing you should know about me, is that I'm a hypocrite.
I don't have any problem with shots and tear speed and all of that stuff. Like, it's when you get caffeine pill when you're not into it. That's when it sucks.
Pra says Torn Photo is one of the best new items. Oh, and then Mikos, Jay Dislington, welcome back. Thank you for the subscription. I forgot the name now, and now it's gone. But they said it's a very good DPS upgrade. And Nimby Dagda, thank you very much for the subscription as well. Hey, you know what's... Chat, convince me. And Nick, you feel free to join in. Convince me that Nearsighted Friend is not one of the worst items in the game.
Nearsighted Friend. I don't even think I know what that is.
You might not have it. I think it's one of the hard mode Kane unlocks then.
Oh, no, I did Judas the other day. Yeah, maybe I don't.
You let me know, chat. If you can convince me that Nearsighted Friend is actually not awful, by telling the truth to add a little bit of a condition there that you might not have expected.
That's not going to happen.
I would love to see it. Oh, okay. This is all right, and we will be able to reroll Nearsighted Friend. Butterbean is worse. Is that the best argument you can come up with? All right, that was a good reroll.
It's not a terrible argument. I think that's probably where I would have gone, too, if I thought hard enough about it.
Butterbean is unfathomable. It is actually awful. The best thing about Butterbean is that after you get Butterbean, you can't get Butterbean again.
What if you reroll Butterbean and get Isaac's Tears?
Well, Isaac's Tears plus Chocolate Milk is apparently awesome.
Alright, so there's one condition. What does Butterbean have?
Well, in a way, isn't Butterbean the most powerful item in the game? Because it makes sure that you never get the least powerful item in the game ever again? You ever think about that?
No, I hadn't thought about that ever before, but thank you.
There you go.
He's talking about Kane's eye? Nearsighted Friend is Kane's eye? What?
Kane's other eye. That's...
Oh, that's the subtitle to it.
Yes.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Correct. How was your second floor gone, Nick?
Average. I mean, I'm coming out better than I started, but it's not like I'm accruing huge damage ups or anything. I'm just kind of making do.
What'd you get in your item room?
I'm gonna find out right about now. I'm finishing up the last mob here. I got, Big Beautiful Fly, which is not terrible.
Really? I did not get that.
Wait, Big Fan.
Big Fan is also really good.
Why did I think it was Big Beautiful Fly? They're kind of similar, aren't they?
Dude, Big Beautiful Fly is quickly becoming one of my favorite items in the game. I had a run where I had Big Beautiful Fly and Bob's Brain. So it was like, oh, that's a lot of damage that can accidentally, befall you, right? But then I got Sad Bombs along with it. And every time Big Beautiful Fly exploded or Bob's Brain exploded, they shot out like a bunch of sweet tears in all directions. It was awesome.
You got the flies backwards. This is the one that's just a satellite.
That's Big Fan, yes. Big Beautiful Fly is the one that explodes.
Oh, yeah, okay. I have them backwards. Never mind.
No, it's all good. There's a lot of fly-related items. I'm not surprised. BBF, BFF.
I think I'm in a whirlwind of fly characters right now.
Well, I've got a fly myself. Did you get Sworn Protector? Or is this Revenge Fly?
Yeah, I didn't get that.
You didn't get Revenge Fly?
Is that your boss item or something?
No, I got it from the first floor item room, I think. What'd you get from the first floor item room?
$3 bill.
$3 bill?
Yeah.
What the hell, man? We got like completely different seeds going on here. Did you fight Gemini?
I had a stump and I rerolled it. I already forgot who.
Oh, you know what? I had a stump and I rerolled it into Revenge Fly.
Wonder why they aren't the same though.
It's very strange, Nick.
Okay, Torn Photo. I see where you're at with that.
You probably want to pick that one up, apparently.
I did.
If nothing else, I've learned not to reroll Torn Photo.
Now I can reroll this Guppy item if I want.
Aha. What will you do?
I think I'll reroll this Guppy item.
This is where our seeds very much diverge.
I'd rather have Eternal Life than 9 lives.
What's Eternal Life?
The Guppy's Collar.
Oh, Guppy's Collar. Well, yeah, okay, in hindsight, I probably would as well. But I didn't want to take that chance. It's becoming so rare to get Guppy, man. Like, I don't know if...
bizarre.
I don't know if the update changed anything, but I've gotten 2 Guppy items on, like, the last 10 runs, and just cannot piece together a full Guppy run.
Evan must have heard us talking, because for a while I was saying it's too easy.
Yeah.
Every single run I would get Guppy.
Yeah. We nerfed it. We soiled it ourselves. Metal Socks. Thank you for the subscription, by the way. You don't have a seed. What are you talking about? Nick has a seed. Nick has my seed. This ain't our first rodeo.
It's like when we were at that Rebirth thing at PAX and we were hanging out with Tyrone, and then he didn't realize about how Monstro 2 is easily exploitable.
Oh, yeah.
And we told him, and he was like, oh, shit, I'm writing that down. And then he, like, fixed it. Like, we did that.
Well, it's just good. Monstro 2 is more exciting now.
I guess.
Erago, thank you very much for the subscription. That's the thing, man. Everyone wants to feel like they're an Isaac superstar, right? They go, oh, this is too easy. This is too easy. This is too easy. Then when it gets buffed or good items get nerfed, they go, oh, well, just because it's too easy doesn't mean I wanted you to change it. I didn't want you to change it. I just wanted people to know that I was really good at it. I wanted to feel like a big shot.
It does feel nice to be able to exploit things sometimes, but I also agree that for balance sake, it's probably not the best idea either.
Well, you know, Monstro 2 is like actually a boss now instead of just like...
Just a pattern.
Exactly.
Just a little dance. It's like a little DDR arrow thing shows up and just like left, right, left, right, left, right.
That was a very weird Krampus shot there. Please give me Krampus's head so I can reroll it guilt-free. That is Krampus's head. I can reroll it guilt-free.
Thanks, indie game devs. Ruined it for all of us.
Well, if it was Lump of Coal, I probably would have rerolled it anyway.
Really?
Because I'm going hard on Guppy, man. I can't get the Guppy items anymore. They don't show up. Well, I mean, I got one of them. And presumably, if you found Guppy's collar, then that should be in my rotation somewhere. But instead, I got missing page 2. Oh, good.
Okay, that's not so good.
I don't understand missing page 2. It gives you a black heart, and if you get down to like half of a red heart, it does damage to enemies, and it gives you a better chance of fighting double boss rooms. How is that in any way good, though?
It doesn't give you double the items.
Yeah. It does not.
If it did that, we could talk, but yeah, I don't get it.
Seston03, thank you very much for the subscription, by the way.
A real shitty item.
I don't get Missing Page 2, but for free, I will pick it up.
Maybe there's some reason for it that we don't get yet still.
It's possible. I saw someone in chat, by the way, and I'm not trying to make you feel bad, but they said, why does Northern Lion pick up items before re-rolling them? And it's like, how far have we come now? That, like, you know, in vanilla, people were like, oh my god, you gotta pick up the item before you re-roll it so it gets taken out of the pool. And now it's like, you know, that's a non-issue anymore.
Nick Cobalt Streak has been claiming he was responsible for nerfing Monster 2. What's going on here? He was there too.
Yeah,
so, like, we were all in the same room when that happened.
If anything, I see some people in chat saying, Northern Lion, you're responsible for Monster 2. That is the only false answer here. I was probably not in the room at the same time. I showed up a little bit later.
Oh, you weren't there when that exact thing happened?
I can't remember, to be honest with
either.
you. I was only there for like half an hour.
Yeah,
Azazel is underpowered.
We were there for like 5 hours.
Yeah, I remember. I remember that very well. Because I was like, man, we better hurry up. They're probably going to be leaving soon. Nope. Not at all, apparently.
Oh man, there's so many good items in the shop. I want the broken stopwatch.
I also have broken stopwatch in my shop.
Not nearly enough money for it, though.
I'm not taking undefined, alright? I've got a streak to try to protect here.
Should probably take undefined, though.
I could use it once, but it's a little risky. I'd rather have the D6, though. I'm sorry. There's plenty of undefined runs on my channel that you can enjoy for yourself.
Should I trust the Midas Touch, or should I get rid of that sucker?
Midas Touch. Midas Touch is really good if we had Unicorn Stump. Too bad we both re-rolled it like assholes.
Well, I don't have much in the way of money, but I also don't really want to get touched by things either.
Do it once. I could, you know, doing it once is probably like the most efficient play, but I don't buy it. I'm not gonna do it. It's too risky.
I re-rolled it. I'm happy I did it.
You re-rolled, re-rolled Midas Touch.
Midas Touch.
What'd you
got
get?
Piercing shots.
Oh, that's really good. It's probably a justifiable re-roll, Nick.
It's a tough one to think about, too, because it's like, there's a lot of ways that could go wrong, not a ton of ways it could go better.
Sort of, yeah. I mean, Midas Touch is really only great if you have some kind of invincibility.
But there's plenty of ways to get that.
Yeah,
via various bills and cards and item synergies.
You already said fuck you to the best invincibility item in the game, though. Like with Book of Shadows or something. Dude, I was just thinking, that's what I need on my Lost run. Fuck Holy Mantle. Just get Unicorn Stump, Midas Touch.
Fuck Holy Mantle.
You know, Holy Mantle. I love Holy Mantle. If it showed up on one of my Lost runs, I'd be very pleased. It doesn't, but maybe
Who says fuck Holy Mantle, though?
You know, as good as Holy Mantle is, and I'm not trying to say Holy Mantle is worse than any of the items that I'm going to mention, but I would rather have damage upgrades than Holy Mantle in almost every situation, just because I find it makes the game a little less tedious.
Alright, well that's because you're better than me. I would rather have Holy Mantle some of the time.
Like, if survivability isn't a concern, I would rather have other stuff than Holy Mantle. If survivability is a concern, maybe Holy Mantle. I wouldn't turn it down, ever. Like, I've never re-rolled Holy Mantle.
Yeah, you're damn right you haven't.
I can't get Holy Mantle anyway.
Show me the dude that's re-rolled Holy Mantle.
Oh, Biznab's probably done it because it lowered his DPS or something. Or it made him play sloppy, so he decided to re-roll it. It was a bad habit. It was a crutch.
Talk about a world of excess.
Yeah, I
want to live in that world.
Some Wolf of Wall Street shit.
Mm-hmm.
The Crocodile of the Catacombs. That's the Isaac-related sequel to The Wolf of Wall Street. I'm not going to play a Lost Run because I got this streak to protect. Just don't get hit, I guess.
Guess I'm gonna take this Krampus head. Or not.
Maybe
I'll just walk out of the room.
I'm very displeased in your decision there, Nick.
I didn't take it.
Why did you just re-roll it? Or did you use your re-roll to get...
I didn't have a re-roll.
Right. That makes sense. Come on, little Steven. Save my life here. I have 9 lives, so it's not the end of the world either way, but... prefer to keep as many of those 9 lives as possible, you know?
When is Isaac coming out for iPad? Probably not anytime soon that I'm aware of.
Number 1 room. This re-rolls everything on your person, I think.
Sounds right to me.
Keeps your guppy items, though. Let's do it. Yeah, there we go. Anti-grav. Anti-grav soy milk. That's bad. Anti-grav soy milk, 10 lives. Dark bum. Then I picked up the halo. Well, this is going to be a weird one to keep the streak alive. But I gotta do it, or else the people who only watch the YouTube series and don't watch the stream are going to be very displeased.
I thought you had a different save file for this.
A different save file with everything unlocked and like nearly platinum god.
Oh, man,
I guess
you have like 250 hours of Binding of Isaac. So.
I guess you could copy it, but I don't know. I haven't done that. I'm a little nervous about this run, but Tiny Planet could pull it all back.
That would be surprising. I have a broken Ankh and a Guppy's collar, so what are my odds of regenning when I die?
Like 75%? Something like that?
Does it work like that, you think?
I think so.
Okay.
If they both work like independently of one another, I think that's how it should work, at least.
Or maybe it's just 2 rolls at 50%?
Right, yeah.
I mean, either way, I guess it's
I
fine.
think
I'll probably come back.
I think 2 rolls at 50% is 75% odds, though.
Yeah, but I guess I was just thinking of like how it would be calculated. Yeah, I guess it would come out the same either way.
I don't know. It's been a while since I was in statistics and probability, but mostly here's my statistics and probability course for Isaac. It'll probably work.
I mean, that's what I went with anyway.
The one blessing on this run is that I'm fighting Chad right now, and I have Dark Bum. I rerolled into Dark Bum, so that is going to be... that should give me some pretty good Spirit Heart generation, but I would like to maybe pick up some high damage items, because, you know, this soy milk is not really holding it down right now.
You should get 2 Dark Bums.
Now I really wish I could get a lump of coal. 2 Dark Bums, I don't need. I'd rather have 2 little Chads.
Just get 2 Dark Bums. I want to see what happens.
Well, I think one of them would cannibalize the hearts that the other one would want.
No, the fight over it. There's animations just for that.
2 little Chads, on the other hand. Think about the upside of that. We could get more hearts, and then the 1 Dark Bum could feast. Come on, tell him to drop Demon Tail. Oh, that's good. Yeah, thank you, Chad. I would not have remembered that. So you drop Demon Tail so that you actually get red hearts from little Chad as often as you should. There's a little tip for you, Nick. You thought you could just set it and forget it with the trinket? No siree. Gotta constantly be remembering that there are occasionally trinkets that completely break the game for you.
Yeah, well, I have a broken Ankh, so I'm good.
Did you ever find Demon's Tail on yours, or?
Yeah, I carried it for a floor.
So
switched it out.
This motherfucker chose to roll with broken Ankh instead of Demon Tail.
Yeah, I'm bad at the Binding of Isaac.
Broken Ankh, it doesn't even work, though.
Doesn't?
I mean, it does. But just like 50% of the time.
Yeah, well, it works 100% of the time, 50% of the time, so...
I mean, that's not true, actually. That's statistically false in this very strange situation. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill these dudes with soy milk. They get knocked down into the ooze state, but then they don't keep running into my bullets anymore. Oh, the black heart will help. Okay, there we go.
I'm pretty sure it's possible to actually get into that position where you simply can't kill something.
I think it is, yeah. As long as I have bombs, though, it might be okay. I would like to go to our boss room, but I don't think it's worth using Guppy's paw like 70 times.
No, I think it is.
With 10 lives, I'm guessing he has the collar, so he's 1 away from Guppy. Well, you're right, but for the wrong reason, I think. I am 1 away from becoming Guppy, but it's because I have 9 lives. The 10th life must be coming from Lazarus's Rag or Judas's Shadow or something. Because if we had Guppy's collar, then it would have a question mark next to it.
So I can reroll Little Chad now, right?
Yeah,
He's
you
got his own item pool, or is it the regular item pool?
You can reroll Little Chad, yeah. I don't know, I've kind of come to like Little Chad.
I rerolled it. I'm very happy I did that.
I'm so pissed.
All stats up.
I'm so pissed that is it a Halo, though?
I got the Halo, and then I also just got a Magic Mushroom.
Bullshit. I'm so pissed that all your rerolls are working out.
You're pissed?
I'm pissed because I could be in that position. I only did like 1 big reroll. I rerolled my whole run into the Soy Milk Nightmare. Oh good, I keep getting tears upgrades along with it. Fantastic. So one thing you need with soy milk is more tears.
Name the run, name it Soy Milk Nightmare. It's a good one. So you're probably like done with the run, right? You're always way ahead of me.
I'm on like Depths 1, Necropolis 1.
Oh, okay.
I should be
Run
slowing.
forward.
Should be slowing down because my DPS is god awful now.
Brave Meat Brick, this is actually a Ryan seed, but I'm playing on it, so it makes it kind of like a 50% Nick seed.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it works like that. It's 50% of the time, 100% of the time.
This Nick seed's working out pretty well for you.
I guess that's just the law, right? Whoever picks the seed, the other person has it work out for them.
I get that seems to be the case, doesn't it? It's like, you know...
Oh shit, dude. I just got a dime out of a fucking piece of poop.
I can't even be mad about that, because money's just a construct to keep us all slaves to the man, so... Where did that
You're not
spider
wrong.
come from?
Hell?
Like, I got a spider, like... I don't think that came
Oh,
from Dark
Guppy's
Bum.
Paw! In the curse room.
Yeah, that's correct. I also partook in that. If I had my
3.
D6, I could have re-rolled the freaking paw into another item, but...
I probably should have used it a couple of times, but I didn't.
My philosophy with Guppy's Paw in most situations, and I made a mistake in not doing it myself here, is use it enough that you're not going to take red heart damage, and thus will probably be able to guarantee yourself a deal with the devil.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, which would then keep you spiraling in the right direction.
That's the hope. Isaac's fairly momentum-based.
Mm-hmm.
But now there's no point in doing it because I've already taken red heart damage on this floor. For people wondering why I'm not following my own advice right now. So, what would I like in this shop? Blue candle would be lovely. Red candle would be lovely. The real stopwatch would be lovely. Pandora's...
Oh man, you've unlocked that. I didn't realize you maxed out your donation machine.
Oh, I have maxed it out, Nick.
Oh, good for you.
The ladder is not really what I was looking for.
Oh man, we're gonna re-roll that Guppy's Paw and hopefully turn into another Guppy item. Let's do this.
I hope that it works out for you, Nick, to prove that the Guppy dream still
It
lives.
did!
Oh, shit.
Guppy Dream's alive.
I'm so mad. You know what? Actually, I'm going to Guppy myself a little bit, because I still have a chance to not take red heart damage against the boss.
Get Guppied, mate.
Well, Nick, the one thing that will redeem this for me is if I become Guppy with soy milk, then the fly generation is going to be out of control. Mind you,
You're right about that.
Each fly is going to do approximately 0 damage unless I get, like, Libra or something, but...
You'll be pretty close to invincible if that happens, though, because nothing will get close to you.
That's yeah, like, the spiders and flies should still die in one hit unless something's gone terribly wrong.
Should have used the paw before re-rolling it. I'm good. I have, like, a full row of red hearts now, so I'm happy with it.
Man, it is not good when the husk took us that long to kill. But that's alright.
Yeah, Husk is pretty low HP, if I remember.
He's like the lowest.
That's bad news.
Paralysis. It could be worse. Nah, you know, just retain hope. It's my philosophy.
Well, always retain hope, for sure.
The hope is the only thing that matters.
I mean, you've beaten this game without taking any damage, so
Right.
anything's possible.
In a way, I would almost rather be on that lost run now, though, because
Wow.
the number one determiner of success is damage, not HP. I must have piggy bank on my reroll as well. I saw someone say, why doesn't Northern Lion look at like the stats screen to see what items he has after he rerolls? You can't rely on that very much because it shows you like it shows you the items that you also had prior to your reroll. Now, you could sit there with like a pad and a pen and then like start to use elimination processes to work themselves out and figure out what you got going on, but it's a little bit, you know...
Ain't nobody have time for that?
That's pretty much my philosophy on that, yes. Ain't nobody have time for that. I do not have piggy bank.
2 tiers up hills in a row. This is pretty lucky. This is run's turning around for me. I'm pretty happy about it.
Turning around. You're already in it. You're in a good position. No need to turn around, my friend.
Well, for a while I was seeing myself
that's
kind of
not-
spiraling downward, and then it didn't anymore. So, oh, Mask of Infamy, that never doesn't drop, so good.
Hey, you gotta get it at some point. Might as well. Alright, really, really need to give ourselves the best deal with the devil chance next floor. Gotta get that third guppy item that Nick picked up.
You'll get it. I had access to 4 of them in this run now.
I'm very happy for you, Nick.
I didn't
I'm
take them all, I'm just saying.
starting to take some pretty poor damage here.
No, you'll be fine.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not. I really think you will be fine.
There's some patronizing going on.
Nope. Thank you to Steve, by the way, for the 469 donation. Hey guys, just beat Isaac. Lost runs were hell. Oh, by beat Isaac, you mean you did all the stuff.
All the way, yeah.
That is very impressive. And caught up on a month of your videos after a busy semester. Hope you get 100% to Haunt Must Wait. 3 seconds between shots. Try counting. Happy holiday. Good advice, and congratulations. I am very impressed. And thank you again for the donation.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, Cricket's Head.
Cricket's Head is really good.
That's really good.
I've been giving it the wrong description though. Oh shit. If
I remember correctly, it's like a huge multiplier, bigger than most of the other ones.
It's 0.5 damage up, then your damage is multiplied by 1.5. As far as I remember.
Abaddon also does that too, if I remember correctly. Oh, Stigmata! It's a one run, guys.
How is this even happening? Where are all these items coming from?
I re-rolled them all. I had magic fingers. I re-rolled it into that.
God damn it. Why did I get rid of the D6?
Wildly divergent, but very entertaining nonetheless.
The amount of times I re-roll a run into soy milk is like almost to the point where I believe that it can't actually be determined by random chance. It's just too much.
You know that whole thing about the 50% coin flip thing. You've done that before.
Yeah, it is. It's observer bias, but at the same time, soy milk, dog.
You just don't like soy milk, which is respectable, and I understand.
Why did you trust chat? To be fair, that wasn't really chat's decision. I was like, my run's not that great. We probably have a better than 50% chance to make it better.
Dapper Werewolf says, Nick, please tell NL to suck it.
Hey, man.
I would never do that.
This run's not totally lost yet. It's just in a tricky spot. You know what? Magic Fingers might be the proper play here.
There's options? Seriously?
There's options late is kind of meaningless, though.
Well, it is, but
if you have
still
money,
counts for womb and stuff, right?
Well, for one room on the womb.
But I have plenty of money, so
yeah. If you got a lot of money, it don't matter.
Oh, free bombs! Thank you, game.
Use paw, pick up the fingers. Yeah, I think so. If you have Guppy's paw and you die, you can get 3 HP and not 1. I don't think that's true.
Oh my god, my damage is crazy. Husk got wrecked. Let's see if we can get another reroll out of this, because I could get 2 rerolls for 1. Or if there's a battery. Let's find the secret room. Oh, I got the secret room already. Eggs can't suck. Dapper Werewolf.
Magic Fingers does tier damage ×2? That's really bad then if I'm
for
using...
real?
Oh, what did I get hit by? There was a spider there. If so, that's awful. Let's roll with it though, because it's interesting.
I probably should have taken it then, honestly, but you know what I got out of the reroll was pretty sweet too. So
Magic Fingers being based on your tier damage seems hilarious. Like I'm kind of actually for that. I think. And
I mean, if you have a super high damage run, that's just free win.
Right. If you have a super high damage run, though, it's already a free win.
Yeah, but now you don't even have to interact with anything. It just dies as soon as you get on the screen.
Well, you gotta have like some cashish with you as well.
Who doesn't have that?
I don't know, many people if you're buying items or, God forbid, giving some donations.
Nah, no one would do that.
If nothing else, I like this because it's ridiculous now. And who knows, maybe we'll end up picking up Libra or something like that. And if we end up picking up Libra, then Magic Fingers will all of a sudden be amazing for us.
Wait, there's a battery there? I just didn't take it? What the hell's wrong with me? There's totally a battery here. I'm an idiot. I'll bomb those fires too.
Oh, this is correct. Yeah. Magic Fingers is not working out very well for me right now. K-Doll, thank you very much for the subscription. I appreciate it in my time of dire need right now.
It's not a free win. It costs 99 cents. Alright, so Box and Matchbook are rerolling 2. Squeezy and Mom's Underwear. Okay, well, I guess we'll take Squeezy then.
Squeezy's pretty good, man.
Mostly for the 2 spirit hearts and the tears up, which is all of the effects that it gives you.
This is correct. Yeah, that is Squeezy in a nutshell right
I
there.
said that like I had another point to make. I didn't.
You nailed it, though. Those are the reasons Squeezy's pretty good.
Thanks. Thank you to Ball Eater for the dollar donation. You wrote Kappa about 25 times. Thank you for that. So fish head, child's heart, or burnt penny.
Weirdly enough, I had counterfeit penny in there.
But it's up against broken ankh.
Broken ankh is not very good.
Does the fish head synergize with guppiness?
If you get hit, yes, maybe.
I mean, it's just flies on hit. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was just random flies. These trinkets, yeah, they're not that good.
I think I may go back for Child's Heart, actually, to try to get Dark Bum to pay out more.
This is exactly the ones I didn't need. I guess I'll just leave what I have.
This run, man. The damage is so bad.
Yeah, I don't know how I can complain, because I have all the damage in the game right now.
Oh, man.
And $3 bills, so sometimes I just get random side tiers and stuff, which is nice.
Just give me a good deal with the devil. That's all I ask for. Get a deal with the devil on this floor. Boss rush is definitely not happening. Even just becoming Guppy would be fine.
I remember when I wasn't Guppy. Those were dark days.
Yeah, yeah.
Glad that all turned around. I hope it does for you too.
I'm mad that you became Guppy because you forsook your first Guppy item and re-rolled it into another Guppy item. So it's like the game is just like, you know, fuck you, Northern Lion, for trying to become Guppy. Hey, Nick, you didn't try to become Guppy, really, so here you go.
Well, you know what they say, right? You know, if you love something, let it free, and if it comes back to you as meant to be, and it came back to me tenfold.
Oh my god.
It's poetry, basically, emotion.
I have just took 4 damage on a room with these laser wall crawlers. That's very bad.
That's not like you. Are you choking?
I'm not choking, I'm just not doing very much damage.
I'm sorry.
This is... Remember earlier when you're like, I'm not being patronizing.
Yeah, okay, that time I was, sorry.
The patronage is real here. It's sandbagging, man.
Guppy's head?
Well, it's actually encouraging.
You've given me all of the Guppy items in the game?
It's encouraging to know that there's more Guppy items if I can just get myself a deal with the devil.
Oh, fuck me. It re-rolled into Sad Onion.
Okay, let's just start here. I could also really use Hive Mind or BFF. Oh, I have Lord of the Flies.
What is this run?
That's... Okay, now it's better now. Lord of the Flies is not great, but at least I can fly. HP's not looking so hot. How does Brimstone Soy Milk work together? Let's not count our chickens before they hatch.
Chat's saying I'm super Guppy right now. Is that true?
That doesn't happen, unfortunately.
That's not a real thing.
I wish it did, but it doesn't happen. Shit, man. We might be better off using the Bible than using magic fingers. That's a sad story.
That is really sad.
Oh, you want to hear
the vampire?
Brimstone Wall Spider just subscribed. Thank you very much. Brought back some bad memories, but I'm not going to hold that against you. Here's the saddest story ever told in 5 words, Nick. Guppy's head for sale, never used. Amazingly, anti-grav tears, Are You a Wizard is not so horrible.
I'm not a huge fan.
As long as you can just get enemies to actually walk into your bullets.
I just got Nun's Habit.
I mean, it's pretty good. It's your spacebar item.
D6.
Yeah, it's solid. Get the Bible. WTF, Magic Fingers is trash.
I should probably take Lucky Toe, right?
Dude, you don't need to act like every item you pick up is some gift from the heavens. Lucky Toe is not very good.
This is better than Broken Ankh.
Well, I mean, like half the trinkets you passed up have been better than Broken Ankh. I just figured you had a soft spot for it for some reason, so I stopped offering trinket power rankings for you.
Oh, randomly used a key on a lockbox by accident, or a lockblock.
That's not a Spirit Heart.
Okay, so got an extra reroll.
I hope he finds Tiny Planet. I'm with you, man. I hope I find Tiny Planet, too. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Try re-rolling Polaroid. I'm pretty sure someone's done that before.
I wonder what happens.
That doesn't do anything.
Bet it just re-rolls them into the same thing.
Yeah, probably just like changes pedestals. They just switch to the other ones. Alright, I got full health. Let's kill Mom.
I think here's how bad this run is. Someone in chat just asked, is he doing the must pick up all item challenge that I suggested? Nope. Just getting lucky. Soy milk on a reroll room.
So I can't see items, and I don't know which is the Polaroid and which one is the negative.
The left one is the Polaroid.
Oh, thank you. Should I go to the dark room? I could.
Apparently they reroll into regular items.
Oh, weird.
Very weird. Okay, we're going to take the Bible because I don't trust myself to fight Mom. But I do have I used to call it a Jera rune. Apparently that was incorrect. It is actually a Yera rune.
Cool.
With a Yera rune, if I actually make it down to the chest, there's a better chance of getting Libra, I guess. Or Tiny Planet, for that matter. Well, I never thought in a million years I would find myself in a position where I would be actually using the Bible to kill Mom tactically instead of using any other item. But here we
the
are.
pact.
You get to deal with the devil after the Mom fight?
Yeah.
Was there one item in it?
There were 3 one-heart items. I got Gimpy, which, you know, whatever. What was the second one I got? I already forgot.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I've got three deal with the devil items too. All cost 3 spirit hearts. But I don't know which... Can I use Jera rune to double this? Yera rune, sorry.
Do it.
I don't think you can, though. The Gate, thank you for the subscription.
Yeah, the second one was Whore of Babylon. And then I took the third one, which was the Razor Blade, and re-rolled it. And got the Pact.
Okay, so I can't get the Pact, then. Oh, I got Guppy's head in my first one. That's big. Did you say... I'm cheating a little bit, but did you say the middle one was Whore of Babylon?
Yeah.
This is not correct. The middle one was Razorblade.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
And then the other one was Gimpy, which killed me, but I have 10 lives. I don't know what my 10th life is, but at least I did become Guppy in the process.
God, I'd be such an asshole if I just cost you the run because of that.
No, I don't think you cost me the run. I should have taken Guppy's head with me. Instead, I took the Bible. But we can use that to kill Mom's heart quickly. Curse of the Blind again. Alright, this gives me an out, Nick, to be honest with you. Like,
okay.
I'm very pleased now. Dark Bum, paying out with a bunch of red hearts. Hopefully.
Yeah, Chad, I'll try to take enough keys for chest. I know I have 3 now. I'll try not to use them if I can.
We're not doing a lot of damage, but it's definitely better.
Oh man, Wrath fight. This is going to be tough. Oh, he's dead.
Oh man, there's a black market. Nick.
Oh, sweet. Where'd you find that?
You're on Womb 1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. From the spawn room, go down 1. Have you already done that? It was.
I'm already most of the way through the floor, so hang on a second.
It was a room with 2 sloths.
Did I fight that? I may have killed him so fast I didn't even notice.
Look, I'm just trying to give you some advice. I don't need to hear your war stories all the time. Pop that to see where the secret room is. Adjacent to the door on the upper side is a rock that you can blow up to get to a black market.
Okay, so I started here, went down 1, and by the upper door that I just came through to the left or right, I need to bomb those rocks.
It was a room. It's surrounded by rocks on the perimeter. Ooh, it has an item that you will not care about, but is great for me.
I don't think I know where you're trying to tell me, so I'll just not care.
That's fine. It was just piercing shots anyway.
Oh yeah, I got that.
I am aware. It helps. It helps. I wish we could not have Curse of the Blind. I'm in a little bit of a tense spot right here. Might not be the worst thing in the world to actually, you know, give me a chance, but also the amount of flies that I generate on a regular basis is actually absurd.
I'm a real big fan of that. When you have so many flies, you don't even have to play anymore.
Oh,
that's fun.
I have to play. Because if I stop shooting for even one room, they all die.
Conquest can get fucked.
Oh, shit. Conquest, huh? Well, that's...
Dead.
You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
I don't know what these items are.
NL knows that he's gonna die on the chest, right? Why am I gonna die on the chest? I got the Jera rune, motherfucker. Yera. Got the Yera rune.
Stop making me not know what these devil items are. It's the second floor in a row.
Oh, thank you.
Just take them? I have a reroll, so I guess I'll take it. Demon baby?
I wouldn't mind a little demon baby right now.
Goat head. A little late for that.
Yeah.
Sure.
NL, remember to use Bible on Isaac. I will fight all of you in real life, by the way. That's an instant KO.
He will actually fight you.
Yeah, get ready. The fights are gonna happen. I've fought Nick on multiple occasions.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, dude, maybe Mr. Boom is actually better than the Bible. Just, yeah, if you don't mind, I'll... You know, now what I really need is spectral shots. I would actually love Ouija board. That's
I
how...
don't get that very often, I've noticed.
That's how fucked up this run is I'd actually like to have Ouija board. Normally, I think that item is, you know, New Orleans Trashiesiana. It doesn't really make it. I was trying to come up with a clever way of saying trash, but I ended up just offending, like, probably like a few 100,000 people.
Oh man, this is the first time I've ever had flying on the side-scrolling black market area. It's
Yeah,
real weird.
it's very strange. Yeah.
I got Mongo Baby from it, by the way, if you were wondering.
Ah, okay. I got, well, it's not the same one, is it?
Same what?
It's not the same black market.
No, it wasn't a black market, it was just an item room.
You mean an item? Like, it was the ladder one, though.
Yeah, ladder that takes you to one item instead of a black market.
It wasn't the one that I told you about.
No, it was the one. I went back for it.
Oh, okay, alright.
Here comes soy milk. Oh my god, you're right. I couldn't see the items. What if that was soy milk?
I think at this point, you'd probably be fine.
I don't know, man. It kills your damage so hard. Well, who cares? Didn't happen.
Yeah, you could. It could be worse. You could have soy milk anti-grav. So Conquest will give White Pony, which I don't want because I already have 2 times the ability to fly. And then there's 2 one-hard deals with the devil.
I got a caffeine pill from Conquest.
One of them is Goat Head, like you said. The other one is Demon Baby. Not the greatest deals, but on the other hand, at least... Oh, no, I don't even have permanent Polaroid invincibility, but at least we have Demon Baby. That's something. It helps.
I kind of should have just used Process of Elimination to discover that I wasn't going to get a good item from that, but I didn't. Nah. I
mean, you don't have Mom's Knife or Brimstone yet, so you couldn't have known.
Yeah, but those would be 2, wouldn't they?
Ah, that's true, yeah. That is true.
Yeah, both of those are just 1 heart, so...
There's still a couple of decent ones, like Dark Matter. Keybeggar's kind of tempting, but with this Yera rune, I don't want to risk it. I want to keep my keys as high as possible. Bit of a tricky run, this. But certainly, it's a lot better than it was before the wound. Randomness 888888. Thank you very much for the subscription.
We got the right amount of 8s, mate.
I think I got the right amount of 8s, but I can't necessarily be sure.
You tried. Nobody would fault you for that.
Are you a wizard? Tears Up. I don't think the Tears Up's even worth the Spirit Heart I paid for it at this point, but... tell you what, like, fighting Envy is not my idea of a good time right now.
It's my idea of a good time.
You know what makes Envy really fun? Is doing no damage.
It's like all bosses, really.
That's true. Actually, this isn't so bad. The flies are doing alright. It's amazing, like, when Envy or any enemy, like, crashes into one of the, like, clusters of 100 bullets that I put up, the flies just belch out of me like sulfur from a volcano.
Nice.
It's lovely. Like, I'm gonna wait for this dingle to crash into these here, and the flies are just gonna be out of control.
Alright, Mom's Heart is dead. Long live Mom's Heart. Let's go up to the cathedral.
That's not very good. Very happy for you, Nick.
Just throw the run to appease the BFF lovers. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Dude, every time I get BFF, I reroll the whole run by accident. I never mean to, but I always go like, should I do this? And then chat goes, do it. And then as I'm doing it, I see like the dissenters start to pop up, and they're like, you're gonna lose BFF, and I'm like, oh shit, I lost BFF.
Chat really are enablers, aren't they?
They walk a tightrope.
Anytime there's an adventure option, they'll go that way.
Exactly, and I like that because that's my philosophy on the game as well. But
chat, you're the eternal wild card here in this equilibrium we've got.
You know what this run reminds me of now? It's you know in Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, I can't wait to see how this metaphor ends.
On Hoth, when to take out the AT-ATs, they've got to like shoot the tow cable out from their
yeah, you got to do
vehicle.
the loop around the legs.
That's pretty much all I'm doing right now is just setting up like a circle of tears that encircles the enemy, and then as the bullets come in, the flies spawn. So I'm taking them out like that. It's very strange, but man, Child's Heart plus Chad is working out amazingly with Dark Bomb.
That is an incredible metaphor. I don't think anyone else could have done that.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Honestly, this run isn't so bad now, which I'm very happy to say. It's not good at all, but it's not as bad as it used to be.
Yeah. Well, I mean, same here. It's not a one run yet. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm being a little modest. I have all of the damage ups and full health.
Noticed. I've noticed.
And I just killed Isaac without taking any damage.
You got something for me? No. Okay. Yeah, let's go back and play Demon Judgment back there.
Chess boys. All right. So that's Libra. Libra is probably a bad call at this stage.
Oh my God, Libra was in your chest, Nick?
Yeah.
Dude, that could actually make this the most powerful run I've ever had.
That's what I'm hoping will happen. That is Libra, right? It's like an Omega symbol with a line under it.
Yeah, that's Libra.
That's Libra. And we've got a Guardian Fly on the left top. Then we've got the Brass Knuckles on the top right and X-Ray Specs.
Seems decent.
So, probably going to take the Fly and the Brass Knuckles, reroll the other two. Good old Nick sandbagging like crazy. That's what I do.
Alright, I'm going to blow up the Key Beggar rather than playing him, which some people are going to take issue with. That's okay, though.
Mini Mush and Robo Baby 2.0 are what I got out of the reroll.
Well, without a reroll, I'm very happy that Libra exists.
Yep, it's just sitting there for you.
I don't even think... I got three tiers upgrades from Mom's coin purse, and I don't even think it helps. Like, I think we're already at max.
There's just teeth, like, floating through the air, just spinning in space.
Alright, we're going up to the cathedral. Okay. This is an interesting one. Should have Jera ruined the tiers upgrades. Oh, you guys are funny. Eventually, I'll remember to call them Jera runes.
Just keep calling them Jera runes. Who cares?
Jera rune spoken class today.
Oh, got a little Chubby. He's cool.
Yeah, little Chubby's pretty good. Kate has no respect for that item.
She'll come around eventually. It's a pretty good item.
I think with her, it's like she sees that it misses, but what she doesn't see is when it hits.
Yeah, she forgets all the hits and remembers the misses.
Exactly. Clearly, I remember picking up the rune. Seemed a harmless little card. Oh, a golden key.
Experimental treatment gets a reroll to Judas's Shadow. I don't remember what that does.
Judas's Shadow is not good if you don't intend to die.
Okay, so I'll just leave it there until I get another reroll. Which at this rate will be just a few seconds.
I do need to point out we have a ridiculous viewership right now of over 10,000.
Oh fuck, that's like a new record.
I think it might be. I don't know why. You know what it probably is? A lot of people, you know, off work or off of school today because of Christmas holidays and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, hey, thanks for spending your day here. This is very exciting for me. I'm glad that you're able to witness, maybe not one of the best runs, but one of the most noteworthy runs I've had in Rebirth.
Can I be scummy and say that if you want to watch it on my side, it might be one of the best runs?
No, you cannot.
Oh, damn it.
So if you could just take back what you said.
Okay, redacted.
All right, it never happened. Yeah, you know, mods can feel free to post a multi-Twitch link, or you can go to cadgar.net or multi-Twitch and add our names with slashes on there.
You gotta hurry, because I'm about to beat the game.
We're gonna have a Binding of Isaac Rebirth kill screen coming up.
Yeah.
If you guys are interested. Binding of Isaac Rebirth kill screen, if you're interested.
I hope you followed that guy on Twitter.
That's not the same guy. Walter,
No, the Twin Galaxies guy.
Yeah, Walter Day. He strikes me as a nice dude. Like an earnest dude.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe a little
0.5, sure.
little bit of a hard-on for Billy Mitchell, but that's, I mean, Billy Mitchell...
I mean, we all have a little bit of a chub for him,
Apparently,
right?
Billy Mitchell's actually, like, a pretty good dude, and the documentary, like, sort of slanders him in the interest of making him villainous, which makes for a better movie, but I don't know if he's actually, like, a bad dude.
Yeah, that's pretty scummy if that's really true. I'm not super happy with that.
Chad, now that Nick has Tech 0.5, can you, like, tell me what's up? Because somebody was like, in the Binding of Isaac subreddit, there was a poll that was like, what's your favorite item? And a few people said Tech 0.5. And I don't think they were joking. So I think it's got some kind of like maybe subtle effect that I don't know about that makes it
Free
actually
full
worthwhile.
screen range, I guess, without affecting your tiers.
Yeah, but like Brimstone, dog.
What's Book of Secrets?
The first play of it like shows you the map outline, and then the second play like gives you the compass effect, and the third play gives you like it's something like that at least.
I ask every time I pick it up, and I forget every time again. Thank you very much to Shamrock2K9 for the subscription. Welcome to the quarry, my friend. Let's get a round of rock hearts, please, in chat. Sure, Speedball. Why not? Now I'm just milking the chest for items.
You know, I got Speedball on the reroll of Torn Photo all that time ago.
Oh no.
So I've had Speedball all game. Get with the party, man.
Party started.
So what I'm getting is that Tech 0.5 fires randomly. Yeah, I know. Does it not affect your damage like the other techs do? Like, it's a random chance. Oh, it's a random chance. This is Book of Secrets of map or blue map or compass. So I guess it uses one of the items in that pool every time you use it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I got blue map out of it, so, you know, it works out.
Yeah, it's probably like the best if you're not worried about dying on the chest.
Yep. And game.
Congrats, Nick. I'm very happy for you.
Thank you. Oh, right on time, too, to the minute.
Yeah, we're going to be going a little bit over that.
Done!
We're going to be going slightly over that. I'm on the Isaac fight in a second. I will be on the Isaac fight in a second.
Note that chest.
And honestly, I'm at full HP. I actually don't think there's much risk of a loss here.
You fucking scumbag, someone subscribed and you didn't even acknowledge it? No, I did actually.
Oh, Nick acknowledged it.
I think you didn't acknowledge my acknowledgement of it, something
That's
like
the
that.
problem
maybe.
there. I think we've got a second order on acknowledgement. Disacknowledgement. Man, the fly generation is very nice. Just a constant stream.
It's like, you know, going to the bathroom.
I was trying to think of the, like, binomial nomenclature for the housefly, and what my brain told me is wrong, by the way, was carne asada. The common housefly, carne asada in Latin. I don't think that's right.
This is a very entertaining mistake, I would say.
My brain is just like, what are two words that sound foreign that go together in your head? That's how my brain worked on that one. Oh yeah, carne asada, totally. I've never even had carne asada. I'm not using the Bible, you scumbags.
Yeah.
Duffman19370, thank you very much for the subscription. I appreciate it. Again, in my time of great need here. Drop the left hand. Whoa, unusual build. You are correct, my friend. This is a build that is not usual. It's not usual to beat the game with soy milk. It's not usual to have fun with Lord of the Flies.
Chad says I could really go for a burrito right now. I agree.
When I re-roll what was a pretty decent run. It's not usual to break my streak.
Yeah.
Have a dick fuck Christmas. Just subscribe.
Aw, that's sweet.
Up, down to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. All right, 8 golden chests. Attack fly. Tough love.
I was really hoping that was going to be the beginning of the Days of Christmas song.
Anarchist Cookbook. Mystery Sack. Libra.
Mystery
Book
sack.
of Revelations. X-ray goggles. Punching bag. This is okay. Libra in particular is just probably a win if we didn't already have it.
What is mystery sack?
It gives you a random consumable, I think, every 4 rooms.
I think I even knew that existed.
It's one of the unlocks for something.
I should really like unlock some items in Isaac because apparently I don't do that ever.
I'm gonna make like some tiers over here, and then I'm gonna pick up Libra and see how it affects them. Oh my God, they're like 8 times larger. Oh, this is too good now.
One run, boys.
Yes. Oh, Nick, it's real.
It's not too good. It's just good enough, though.
No, this is actually, it's gone from like one of the least powerful runs I've ever had to one of the most powerful runs I've ever had.
Thanks to Libra.
Thanks to Libra. And the streak will not die. It was looking pretty bad for a while there.
Ooh, Jesus hat.
This Jesus hat, though, is not the miter.
No, it's Blood of the Martyr.
Check your stats. I'll check my stats. I like these teeth that just kind of spin in the air.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before. They just kind of hang.
Yeah, full damage stat. I like it.
Ooh. Ooh, that's bad.
No, full
I got
damage.
Azazel to death. Ooh.
Got Azazel to death.
No, I mean, like, I just ran into stuff too many times.
Oh, yeah, that actually, if you're going to come up with a verb for Azazel, that's probably up there, because I do that all the time. All right, let's just do a quick easy run as Azazel. Oh, shit, I took like 4 hits on the first floor fighting Dingle, because I got fucking cocky. Well,
That's exactly what happened.
I am no longer disappointed by this run. It's quite good now. That Libra pickup on the chest. I mean, I knew it was. I had a strong inclination it was coming based on the fact that, you know, you told me. That being said, this has made my day that much better. The streak continues. Now, if you want to watch the previous 12 victories in this streak, you should pay attention to YouTube this week. You've taken a shortcut. But there you go. Wow.
Is it over?
It is over.
That was super fast. Your chest went by like nothing.
Yeah. Well, all of my stats got balanced up to basically maximum,
That is sweet as hell.
which is
I want to
pretty
watch
good.
that.
And there's that win streak up there. Whew.
My biggest regret is that I was playing my own game, so I couldn't watch yours.
You know what? Thank you, Chad. Thank you for those GGs. I appreciate it. We're going to run some ads, and then in 3 minutes we're going to come back and play some Goofball goals. So if you haven't seen Goofball goals because you've been too busy, you know, doing your job or going to school, stick around. It's a lot of fun.
You're going to love it. It's great.
I guarantee it. See you in 3 minutes.
See you in 3 minutes. Hi, Lynn Mac. Hi, Nova. Hi, Anti-Wolf.
Tough run.
That was fun. That was a good run for me.
It was good, but it was
Liked it.
It was tricky.
Told you you'd pull it off in the end. You gotta believe in yourself more, man.
Oh, I believed.
Okay, good.
I believed.
I believe you can generate flies. I believe they can touch the skies.
Man, the delay is huge today.
Yeah, I heard there was issues with Twitch, like emotes not showing up and stuff.
We should make like super glue out of cat hair. You ever think about that? I was eating like a granola bar, and I dropped the granola bar on the ground, picked it up in like a quarter of a second. Like it touched the ground, bounced like an atom's width off of it, and I snatched it, and the whole thing covered in cat hair.
Totally covered, huh?
And it wasn't like a syrupy granola bar. It was like a dry-ass granola bar.
I have to believe it was like, you know, atoms or something were like sucking the hair over to it. Is like maybe it was ionized.
Yeah, yeah.
Just pulling all the hair over.
Yeah, I'm with you. It's got to be something
Probably
to do with
shouldn't
it.
be, because I don't think what I said just made
Well, I
any
mean,
sense.
hair is like
Very staticky.
exactly. I don't know why the granola bar would be, attracting
Charged.
it, but...
Oh, because it was in that aluminum sleeve, right?
Oh, that's true, yeah. When you pull it out, maybe it's like striking a match with static electricity, you know?
God, we've discovered some science just now.
I'm gonna get some water and then load up Goofball.
I'm gonna read off some donations real fast then.
Oh, sure.
Thank you to Dooth Slauster for the $1.50 donation. Apologies I couldn't do any more. I just want to say thanks for your videos and making life more bearable in some situations. Heart. No problem. Thank you very much for your donation. That was very generous of you. No worries at all. Happy holidays to you as well. And thank you very much to GeoGeo222, GeoGeo222. For some reason, I always want to chant that every time I see that name pop up. Sub-hype, let's raise some rock hearts, please. Thank you also to ManMan112 for the $1 donation. LOKE55 is bad A Isaac. Loki55 is bad A Isaac. I don't know what that means, but thank you very much for the donation. Thank you also to Saint City Riot for the $1.69. Hey guys, I'm a librarian and I am curious what your favorite books are, or if you have any suggestions.
I read
Interesting question.
In the last couple of months, I read Gone Girl, which is really good. They made a movie about it recently, which is the impetus that I had for picking it up. I'm not ashamed to admit it. And I also read Fall of Giants, which is a novel by Ken Follett, a fiction piece about 4 different people at the outbreak of the First World War, and I would recommend that as well. It's a little bit of a long one. It's like 850 pages or something like that, but very good human story, and kept me riveted.
And as for me, I don't really read very often, despite being highly literate. I just, for some reason, I don't spend much time with books. The last thing I read was The God Delusion by Richard Dawkins.
I didn't read a lot until I got the Kindle. And since I got the Kindle, it's replaced just browsing my phone in bed.
Yeah, okay, I'm still on that stage. So eventually I'll probably get a Kindle, and then I can join you in that world.
I would recommend it if you want. It's a nice, convenient way to learn how to read, and I used to have the thing where
learn how to read.
Well, to learn to get into the habit of reading, shall we say? But I
can read.
I used to be like, I can't use like a digital screen. It doesn't feel the same. But the Kindle kind of erases that problem for me.
It does have a very nice opaque kind of feel to it. I don't really know how to describe it.
The digital ink thing is really nice.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back. By the way, thank you to Wandering Roroni for the subscription during the ad break as well.
And also thank you to Cyborg Dude for the $1.69 donation. Hey Nick, thanks for producing awesome content. Used to play Chaotic, the most hipster card game ever. Was wondering if you ever played any obscure card or board games. Not really. Magic is as obscure as it gets for me. Which
I've never heard of it.
Not obscure. But thank you for the donation.
All right, let's do this, Nick. Goofball goals. We're introducing a whole new audience to the wonderful world.
They're gonna love it.
I hope so.
Play over internet.
What is this? Fuck the Kindle. What's your problem with the Kindle, man?
What the hell's the problem with the Kindle?
I mean, I can understand being like, I don't use it or I don't feel like it's that good, but fuck it. What has the Kindle done?
I mean, it's just like a device. You could choose not to embrace it at all.
Exactly. You can just buy books if you want to. That's fine. I like having a big library in the palm of my hand, though. This is not. It's weird. The stream is not sponsored by the Kindle. However, Twitch is owned by Amazon. Oh, nice little.
Oh shit!
Get away from me. It's the opposite of a Raiden. And then so I guess everything that we do in some ways is sponsored by Amazon.
I feel like if you like a product, it doesn't really matter. Just feel free to say stuff about it.
Yeah.
Same token, if you don't like a product, feel free to say it's bad. That's kind of the basis of all the shit we do.
If you're gonna think that we're doing an endorsement, I know people were joking, but if you think that we're doing an endorsement anytime we talk positively about something, you might as well just not watch us.
You have a bad time on the internet in general,
too. It's like part of the draw is the idea that our opinions are real.
Oh yeah. I like having opinions about things.
Kindle turns people into murderers. I don't buy that one. Kindle doesn't support EPUB. Okay, I can understand that.
That sounds like an actual reason.
That's
the first one.
That's a policy that could rub some people the wrong way. I guess if you're a science student or something like that. Student of science.
I mean, who isn't?
Who's Kindle and can I get her number? Oh, you're thinking Kendall Jenner. She's like some kind of famous person.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Blocked by your own hubris.
I almost two-sport wondered you right there.
No, I had a man on the job. Did you see him? He was in the goal.
Yeah, no, I see him right now. He's doing some wonders back there.
Set him up again.
It totally does support EPUB. All right, well now I don't know what the fuck to believe.
Twitch chat's a very volatile place. That's happened about 3 times so far since this game started.
You almost nutmegged me.
I'm going with a little bit of paprika today.
Oh, get out of here!
Maybe some pumpkin spice.
It's December. This is not pumpkin spice season. It's gingerbread season. Get the fuck out of here. Ronaldo doesn't
You're getting
bend.
bodied.
Ronaldo does not bend to your will. I don't
He's gonna
negotiate
bend.
with midfield terrorists.
Bend him over like Beckham.
That's not how that movie goes. Keira Knightley is in it though, so I can see how you could be confused.
Oh.
Oh my!
Stop giving him the ball, you dingo.
Oh, he lost all Turker pressure in his cells.
Yeah, me too.
All right, there you go. Yeah, just let inertia get you like gravitationally stuck to the ground again, so that you can actually move forward here. Oh, he's agile.
Oh,
Sorry.
got a little dill on that. I saved it for you though.
I appreciate that.
I was actually just trying to give it a little more dill, and in turn, kind of fucked it.
There we go.
There, right into the corner. That's what we like.
NL strikes me as the only Canadian that watches soccer. Hey man, that's not true. Soccer it's popular in Canada. We've got, I mean, it's not that popular among native Canadians, I think, but we have like a huge, first, second generation immigrant population. Lots of multiculturalism. Shit goes crazy in the World Cup, even though you wouldn't expect it, given that Canada hasn't made it since 1986.
This could be their year.
Well, no, it can't because the World Cup already happened.
This next year could be their year.
Yeah,
Really?
no.
Nope. I could still fuck this over though.
Yeah, I mean,
I just had to Hulk smash my way through those potato sticks.
They could qualify for 2018, but it's pretty unlikely.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
He's rolling around like
Ronaldo.
a baby on the ground.
Ronaldo.
You think he's partially made of actual dough? Because I'll bake his ass.
You should bake his ass. He'll get all crunchy, and you're gonna get salty as hell. It's gonna make your LDL cholesterol go through the roof.
That's all I can do to defend myself against him is eat him.
NL, what do you prefer, football or bullet ball? I don't like
Bullet bill.
I don't like bullet ball. Why do Canadians like mac and cheese so much? I don't know, man. Ronaldo's proud mother just subscribed. Maybe you could ask them.
I didn't even know that was a thing that Canadians liked mac and cheese so much. I like mac and cheese a lot.
Kraft mac and cheese, aka KD, aka Kraft Dinner, aka Canadian Beef Wellington, is that's a stereotype. I don't like Kraft Dinner at all, but I have been around a lot of consumers of Kraft Dinner. I have probably been around somebody eating Kraft Dinner while wearing a jean jacket. If you want to get
Really?
if you want to get ultimate Canadian.
Were you at a table or like outside in the forest?
Yeah, we were eating pemmican in the Sudbury wilderness.
Oh my god. It's like a long dark all over again.
Oh yeah. Yandere Sunflower. Thank you very much for the subscription. Ronaldo's not gonna have any lumbar left after this shit.
Did you see that wrestling match we had?
His lumbar has been eroded. I know that bullet ball is actually gaining traction, and I'm very happy for it. And I feel bad that I shit talked the game without realizing that it's used as like a sport for like a low impact sport for people who are physically disabled. That being said, I still don't have much interest in playing bullet ball myself, but I'm happy that Mark Griffin is doing better for himself. He was living in his car in that American Inventor segment.
Is that Peter Griffin's brother?
No, they're different people. Oh, Jesus. Ronaldo with the power.
Stop messing with my goal.
Yeah, bullet ball, that's a bullet ball. Bullet ball, that's a bullet ball. You look,
Apparently Steam is fucking broke. Good for us, we're not playing it right now.
we are going back to Spelunky soon, though. Oh.
It'll be back. No, this is my... That was it. That was my time. I just lost it. Stop knocking into me, a dingo.
What about Bullet Ball Extreme? Bullet Ball Extreme's a lot better because like there's different lines drawn on the table so that, you know, the rules are different. It's like the trapezoid in the NHL.
Yeah, add extreme to anything. It makes it better.
Definitely. Doritos Extreme?
Way more exciting anyway.
Extreme G? That's what comes after 4G, but before LTE. Oh.
That was a clutch one.
Ronaldo almost nutmegged you there.
Oh my god, walk forward. I think this is some of the worst problem walking I've ever had.
The gravity's been changed, I think. I've been training in this microgravity all week.
You've been in the hyperbaric time chamber, fucking Gokuing your way to the moon.
Bullet Ball Extreme is some next level shit.
Just get it away from Ronaldo, strategy number 1.
The strategy doesn't make any sense because Ronaldo is everywhere at all times. Look, I'm just going to send him into the net to influence this into becoming a goal.
I don't even understand what that means.
Well, he just did a little Macarena here. Now he's going to hokey pokey it into your brown hole.
No poking my brown hole, please. Yeah, fuck off. That was a lot of pepper on that, actually.
And Al, did you know that bullet ball is a Olympic sport in the Senior Olympics? I did not know that. Oh, no! I moved in the wrong direction anyway.
Deflected.
All right, after this game, I'm going to need to talk to Kate for a second. She's at the... Not the doctor, but like she's given a test. She says I didn't book the appointment properly. So I'm going to make sure I did book the appointment properly. Or if I didn't, what's up with that? And then offer some contrition. You know the deal?
Yeah, I think so. For now, I'm just going to try and walk.
He had 11K views because he was playing a good game by... Oh, that's just rude. Not to me necessarily, but to the developer of Goofball Goals. Whenever I get comments like that, I don't mean to get salty. But basically the implication of that comment is like, play more Rebirth. And I'm like, man, you should go to YouTube.
The other implication is like that you actually are nothing on your channel and that it's explicitly the game that people watch.
Hey man, I'll play what people want me to play. I'm not a proud man. But if you want to see more Rebirth, there's like 3 hours a day over the past 60 days almost. That's a lot of hours of Rebirth. Is there anybody out there for whom that's not adequate?
It's too much for me. I can't watch that.
It's a little too much for me. If I wasn't playing it, I wouldn't be able to watch it. There's no question about it. Oh. Stream is dead. I don't think that's true.
It's not a thing I want to hear.
They were saying that yesterday, but it went down for a minute, but it wasn't me. It was on Twitch's end.
Oh, shit.
Weird stuff. Oh!
Well,
all right.
Too late. You didn't get the goal, but
give me
you
a
won
second.
anyway.
Give me a second, or you can roll some solo play.
Well, I'm going to shout out Jason NG for the $4.99 donation. Thank you very much to you. The holidays has left my wallet empty, and I can't seem to find the money to subscribe to your wonderful channel. Please accept this donation of $4.99 as an apology. Sounds like you found it, but thank you. That is very kind of you, and happy holidays. Also, Wafer Thin Ninja donated $5 and says, "Have a Christmas." To you as well. Thank you very much.
Well, that is nice.
And also, TV Wizard 321 donated $1.69. Says, "Dog, you guys should play Nuclear Throne since there's daily runs now. And thanks for like the year of entertainment you guys have provided me. You're very welcome." And I wouldn't necessarily be against that. I just don't think I'm very good at Nuclear Throne, honestly, but I could get better.
That's my problem with it too. I'm very bad at it.
Like, at least with Isaac, I feel like I run the middle ground where it's like, okay, I'm not great at it, but I can get by. Nuclear Throne, I feel like an absolute, beginner, which just feels embarrassing sometimes to play at that level.
I die on, like, the first floor all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I've discovered the problem. I've accidentally booked the appointment in my own name.
Oh.
But, you know, I'm thinking... I'm going to send you the invite here. I'm thinking you should just be able to give them a urine sample and say your name is my name, and then when the test results come in, I'll just be like, no, that's not meant for me.
I guess it could work like that. I don't know. My experience with the way the system works is always they're very fastidious about everything being accurate. Always.
Yes. There's no pregnancy. You're gonna end up offending some people, Chad. They keep going, Kate's pregnant, Kate's pregnant. The doctor right now thinks she has kidney stones, which is like the opposite of pregnancy.
Yeah, it's also like a real weird thing to say. Like, why do you?
Yeah, right. Like, what if we had
people's
something
personal life into stuff?
What if we were like, hey, we've been going to the doctor a lot lately, and people are like, hey, let's start a good-natured rumor. You know, Kate's pregnant. What if it's actually like Ryan has cancer? They've got all these people being like, how's the baby? Wink, wink, and then it's just kind of,
the baby's a tumor. That's not funny.
Let people's medical stuff be private. You freaking weirdos. Is that a goal? That's a goal.
I think if you don't step in the way, it might be. Yeah. All right, goal.
That was good.
It's an early one.
I do not have kidney stones.
Risk of Rain would be the perfect solo co-op game for the stream. Yeah, but we couldn't get the multiplayer to work properly.
Also, I kind of don't like Risk of Rain very much.
Yeah, I kind of don't think I do either. It's a little tedious.
I like it okay, but I don't like it on the same level that I like Rebirth and Spelunky. Now, mind you, we played like 1,000 hours of Rebirth and Spelunky, but I would prefer to play 1,001 hours of them. Maybe not bringing it up all the time would help, NL. We're freaking bringing it up because it's the reason we were like, hey, we're going to the doctor was because he'd canceled the stream on Wednesday as a result of the doctor's appointment. We're beholden.
The victim.
We're beholden to our audience here. If I just say no stream today, people are gonna assume that I just like am hungover or something like that. We had real errands to take care of. Oh, thanks for the boost, Sonic. Oh, you did a M. Bison stomp on it.
Seems like damned if you do, damned if you don't sometimes. And you give too much information, give too little information, either way. Whatever.
It's all good.
Play 1,001 hours of 1,001 spikes. It's only 1 hour per spike. We've actually, we've not counted the spikes, but I'm pretty sure there's more than 1,001 there.
You have to feel like a lot of levels have at least 100.
Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of levels if you've seen that game.
Oh, I've seen it. I've even played it a little bit, believe it or not.
I would like to go back to that now that I might be able to fix that microphone issue, because that was very annoying. I had that crackle problem.
It's the same thing that happens with
Rebirth.
Rebirth, yeah. You just got to go into settings and
there's the
fix
hot plug socket something or other.
Yeah.
You set it to 0 and then it works again. I wish it could just be set to 0 instead of that. Well, whatever. I don't know why it's set to 1, so I guess I shouldn't say that.
I'm not feeding the trolls. It's just someone who has a disagreeable opinion. It's a different thing. People are allowed to disagree without being trolls. That's just offensive to the person who disagrees.
Yeah, that's been a narrative I've seen running on YouTube for years. Honestly, like any disagreement is trolling in both directions or fanboyism. It's like people just have opinions. It's not the end of the world.
Rogue Dromedary, thank you for the subscription as we get super negative here. But yeah, like people will be like, I don't like this content for this reason and this reason and this reason. Then you respond and people are like, don't feed the trolls. It's not trolling. As long as they give reasons. I also occasionally like someone is like a shithead on Twitter. And like a real shithead, not an arguable shithead. They'll just be like, hey, fuck you. And then you'll respond and be like, why are you being so mean? And they go, see, this is why people are mean, because it gives them attention. And you never reply to nice tweets. I reply to nice tweets all the time, man. I try to give nice tweets more attention. Hub ND, thank you for the subscription, by the way. Be the change you want to see in the world. That's what Salvador Dali said. Salvador New Delhi.
I actually like Salvador Dali. He's one of my favorite artists.
He's one of my favorite mustachioed males.
He does have one of the greatest mustaches
it's a great mustache.
All of the world. Or did have.
Right.
Such a limp kick.
Yeah. Limp kick skit. Oh, that's not very good.
Oh, that's got a lot of sugar on it. Stop, though.
We should play Fibbage. I like Fibbage. You know, I have a lot of confidence in the Jellyvision Jackbox Party Pack people. Because I tweeted, and I was like, the people who make the game.
That's just such a long description.
Well, I don't know if they're actually in Jellyvision or whatever, but anyway.
Okay.
I tweeted, and I was like, man, Jackbox Party Pack is really good. I just wish that there was a way to play it online, like, a little bit more smoothly than the way that we do it. And they're like, yeah, we're having that discussion. Like, they followed me on Twitter.
Sweet.
And they're like, we have that discussion, like, every day. And, like,
that's fantastic.
We're going to try to make something work like that in the future, but it's going to be, like, probably a ways off. And I thought it was, like, you know, realistic expectations, so... You know, it's not falling on deaf ears. I do like playing Fibbage, though.
My only gripe was just that I don't have much to show on my side of the stream, but other than that, I would totally play it all the time if I could.
Agreed, yeah. Delta Capsule, thank you for the subscription, by the way. Snuck it in there, Nick.
Yeah, no, I was going to sneak one in, but you got behind mine. Thank you to Rogue Dromedary also for the subscription.
Yeah. Hey, well, thank you to White Flag 99 for the subscription.
Oh, you're just going to let that go, huh? Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, we're just gonna let what go?
Scoop it, and I was gonna poop it, but I didn't scoop it and poop it.
I can't sub, so sorry. You don't have to apologize for that at all. I don't even think I subscribed to Nick. I don't apologize to him at all.
I've noticed that I've been subscribed to you. And then I was wondering if you comped me, but then I think I realized I was just like, I forgot to turn off subscribers.
I think I might have you comped.
Subscribed.
I can't remember who I've comped.
I can't remember where I ended in that either.
Kevin Birkland, or Kevin Birkland, thank you for the subscription as well. I think you might have gotten comped. I can't remember.
Classic Kevin Birkland. If you did that, then thank you.
I mean, you work here. You know, it's like, I'm not going to make you pay for parking, hopefully. Unless I did.
I mean, you might have, but if you didn't, then that's cool too. Whatever. I don't really mind supporting, like, my favorite YouTube channel anyway.
Oh, that's very nice. But Vsauce isn't here.
I only watched them, like, twice, actually. They're pretty good too, actually.
I like Vsauce, but if there was, like, a YouTube Saturday Night Live, they would be one of the easiest channels to make fun of. Hey, guys! Vsauce Michael here. Have you ever thought about what would happen if the universe was your cock? I do like
I actually
Vsauce,
have thought
though.
about that.
And maybe the cock would be the size of the universe.
I can't see a problem with that.
Hey guys, Vsauce here. Here's a bunch of cool shit we have affiliate links for. with kind of unusual segues in between them.
Also, check out our 6 other Vsauce channels.
Could be worse. Could
Low
be
blow.
BuzzFeed. BuzzFeed started naming their channels after colors, and now it's just, they've gotten to the
Are
point.
you serious? I didn't know that.
There's like BuzzFeed Violet now, and I'm like, you guys have gone too far. Have you gotten down to Violet?
Wow, they're just doing the whole color spectrum, I guess. That's Biv. Thank you to Jason NG for the subscription. Welcome back. I think you've been here before. Regardless, let's get some rock hearts and yahas, please.
Oh, that was not the scoop that I was hoping for there.
No, I don't think you're getting through that.
He was praising Good Mythical Morning yesterday, but now he's firing shots at Vsauce. I like Vsauce. I'm just saying it's easy to do an impression of them. I do think they make good content, though.
Yeah, that discussion started with us praising them, so...
Yeah, I'm familiar with who they are, at least. BuzzFeed Lightish Red. Yeah, that's coming next. They're gonna do a debate. I can't even hate on their content because it's exactly the shit we do, but they just do it slicker. They'll be like, top 10 reasons donuts are better than croissants? I look at it and I'm like, ugh, that should be me.
We're just jelly.
Exactly. A little bit. I don't have that kind of editing chops. You like that little off the wall there?
I think it's okay. I think I'd probably grab it, though. I want to get a little pivot.
Whoa.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Well, you know, it's kind of a good thing anyway.
It's only a minute left.
Yeah, we're going to tie. NL takes shots at every YouTuber that isn't him? That's not true. I end up defending a lot of YouTubers.
I really like that thing TV did. That was
good.
Hilarious.
I'm glad that everybody realizes we're on good terms and that's a joke. Well, almost everybody. There were some people who took that far too seriously. But
I don't even see where there's a part of that to take seriously. That was just a good-natured jab. That's all that was.
Because it said money in it, and then people are like,
my God.
money. But yeah, everyone's like 99.